Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. So this week I was kind of thinking of what I should do for the video, and I know that I have done my favorite things that I've thrifted and resold before, and so I was thinking I should do my favorite things that I've thrifted and kept. Now, some of these are like luxury bougie stuff, and then some of these are just things that I really like that I wanted to show you that I thrifted and use all the time. Let's jump into it. First, I'm just going to show you the clothes that I've thrifted that I really like, and then I'm going to show you the bougie luxury things that I just haven't wanted to get rid of because I like them. Then I'll show you the one piece of furniture, which is kind of strange that one of my favorite things is a piece of furniture. So first off, I found this once in Lakeville, Minnesota, which is where I'm from, and this is a pair of men's Lululemon shorts. I had never found men's Lulu, and I actually just went over to these because I really liked the color and the print. I didn't even think it would be Lulu, and then I found out it was, and so now these are literally my favorite kind of shorts. I'm not sure what the name is on these, but I know this is like the cityscape pattern or city something. I wear those all the time, especially they're really good sleeping shorts. They're extremely comfortable. This is something that Ryan picked out for me once in a thrift store, and for some reason when he first brought it over to me, I was kind of like, meh. But now this is like one of my favorite shirts ever. It's actually just H&M, but I just think this is like so pretty. I love this. There's like black and gray flowers, there's blue, there's pink. I just like, this is such a pretty shirt. Floral is something I love, and all over pattern is something I love. So I wear this all the time. So this is actually not the one that I thrifted, but I have a funny story behind this. So this is a shirt that I really, really, really wanted from Urban Outfitters, like last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago, and it was on their website. It was like full price at like $40, and then I think it went to like $25, and I got it for $25 for Christmas, I believe. But then, like 2 weeks later, I found this exact shirt by Urban Outfitters, not just like a remake of the colors, in the bins. I was so angry that I couldn't have found that earlier. I believe it was the same size and everything, and it was in great condition and everything, but I sold the second one, kept the one that my mom paid for me. But yeah, so basically this shirt I kind of thrifted, this one I didn't, not this exact one. But yeah, I wear this shirt a lot. I love the colors. I also really like tie-dye. So yes. This is just a random shirt that I one time thrifted for myself. I just kept it because it is kind of like a washed out, almost tie-dye gray. I got it and didn't know I would like it as much as I do. I wear this shirt all the time. I really like the color on myself. It's just like a cool shirt. I wore it a ton around Halloween. It was probably in one of my videos. It's an Urban Outfitters brand, I was told by Ryan. But yes, I love this shirt. The last t-shirt is this one that I got in Minnesota once. As you guys know, I am just absolutely obsessed with Adidas Originals. This was like the second Adidas Originals shirt I ever got. I love this one. It's sleeveless. I really like gray on myself. All over pattern. It was in really good condition, and it's like a nice fabric too. How could I not love a gray Adidas Originals shirt? And it was like $8, which is an amazing deal for Adidas Originals. Okay, this is probably my favorite thing I've ever thrifted ever. So this was $10 at a Minnesota Salvation Army. It's this Adidas track jacket that I literally, this is not an over-exaggeration, I wore this every single day to school last year. Like, I bet that people in my classes thought I was disgusting, but I wore it over shirts, so it's not like I was getting it stinky. Also, I washed it like all the time too. But this is like the coolest Adidas Originals track jacket I've ever seen. I would never, ever, 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 ever consider selling this ever. This is like my favorite thing ever. I just love this thing so much. I'm not even really sure what the pattern is. It almost looks like it's a logo for something, but I have no idea. I don't really care. This is my favorite thing ever, practically. So another thing that I thrifted that I love is this hat. Literally, it's no brand or anything. It's from the National Spy Museum, actually. But I went out once because Ryan told me not to wear a hat, and then we were at a thrift store and I was getting really upset that I thought my hair looked like crap, and so I just bought a hat to wear because I wanted one and didn't have one with me. And I bought this one that just, it says deny everything, just on a whim, and now it's like my absolute favorite hat. This is like in every single video, so you guys know that I wear this all the time. I don't know why. Deny everything is kind of just like a really cool like phrase, I guess, and I really like. It's like jersey almost, like mesh. Oh, I love this hat. I wear it like every day. Okay, last of the non-like luxury. This would be luxury if they were real, but I'm like 90% sure that these are fake. So I one time went to a thrift store in Des Moines, Iowa, where Ryan's from, and I found these Yeezys that were actually new with tags. And I've looked up authenticity checks and stuff, and there's just like one or two small things that imply to me that these are not real. But still, like these are super close to being real. I was really excited when I found them. They were only $15, which even for fake ones, I'm sure fake ones are insanely expensive since real ones are ridiculous. Which I am personally not even like I think Yeezys are pretty ugly, but when I wear these I feel a little bougie, and they are extremely comfortable. So if these are extremely comfortable, I'm sure the real ones are really, really comfortable. And it's Adidas, so can't go wrong. Okay, so the first of my bougie things is this, and this is an ugly little thing. It is beat to death, like to death. It is beat. But this has a special place in my heart because it was the first luxury bougie brand thing I ever found in a thrift store. It was only $7 or $8, and it is real. So I hold on to it because it was the first one I ever found. I couldn't sell it anyways if I didn't want to keep it because it's just like, oh my gosh, this thing is beat. But I was just so proud of finding something bougie. So I keep this, little Gucci hobo. The next bougie thing, which I actually don't wear these too much, but these do fit me pretty tight. I, from a consignment store, found these. They were like 75% off. These Prada Sport black sneakers. They're not the cutest, but since it's Prada and it fits me, I decided to keep them. Also, I feel like this style anyways, if I did want to sell them, probably isn't worth like a whole ton. I mean, it is Prada, so it's not like it's worth nothing. But yeah, some black, there we go, you can see them better. Some black Prada sneakers. Men's. Prada Sport, actually. Next is this Gucci belt. Now, this is not an actual Gucci brand belt, but someone must have got this from Etsy or something because this is real Gucci canvas. And I am obsessed with this belt. It fits me so well. I love how easy it is. It's just the kind that you hook into the hole. I feel like I look so bougie in it. I always used to wear it to work, and then I'd like tuck my shirt into the top so it would just be sticking out, and I felt like so bougie. It is genuine leather, so yeah, this must be, if anyone has ever seen these listed on Etsy or anywhere, please let me know, because I've kind of tried to look for it just to like see what these originally cost and stuff. But yeah, I really love this belt, and it's cute. This also has an extremely special place in my heart. This is an authentic Fendi. I don't even know what you would describe this as. It's like a wristlet, but it's obviously not a wristlet. It's almost like a cosmetic pouch, but it's not really at the same time. The Fendi logo's there, and it has a code right there, so it is real. And it's actually in really, really, really good condition too. And guess where I found this? I found this at the bins. I actually, now that I think about it, I think I found this before the Gucci Hobo. I like lost my mind because yeah, I think this was my first bougie thing. I just like could not believe. And it was like in a bin that had been sitting out for a long time. It wasn't even like they just pulled one out. It was just like in the back row, just sitting there. Like right by, I think, like a really cruddy, ripped up fossil wallet. But I'm like, hello, anyone? Knock, 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 knock. Fendi. And last but not least is something that actually Ryan found. And I don't even know why, but he let me buy it. But I'm extremely appreciative of that because I just like to collect nice things. So it is this adorable, and it's actually in really good condition, Gucci purse. And yes, it is authentic. We have compared it. You can look up the codes in Gucci's and it will... Sorry, that's my neighbor's dog. You can look up the codes inside Gucci's, and if other ones come up, that's a pretty good sign. Also, just like I have held Gucci's, I own that Gucci, I have other Gucci things, like I know this is real. This is so cute. I just basically use this like as decor because, I mean, I'm not going to use a purse. And it was only $9 at Savers. Adorable. I love this. Okay, the last thing is the piece of furniture that I found. So I'm going to put that here. I'm going to take it on my iPhone because I can't really carry my laptop over to film it. It's right behind me. But yeah, this is the furniture. So this looks like really messy right now, but this chair is what I was talking about. But also I remembered I one time thrifted this cute little turtle like footrest. That would definitely be on this list too. I love that thing. It's adorable. It also, like, I found it online and it was like $400. I got it for like 10, I think. But yes, this chair, I wish I knew what brand it was because it just, I don't know, it just seems so nice and it's so comfortable, which is weird because it's like really stiff, but when you sit in it, oh my gosh, it is so comfortable. Ryan and I and his parents agree it must be some expensive brand or something like Pottery Barn, or I don't know anything about expensive furniture, so, but something. And it was only like $9 at the thrift store, so yes, this is 100% on my favorites list, and I will never get rid of this chair. Okay, so thank you for watching this kind of haul, but like kind of just show off thing. I don't really know what to call this video. But yeah, these are my favorite things that I have ever thrifted and kept/used myself. So let me know what you liked from all this stuff. Let me know your favorite thing you've ever thrifted and kept for yourself. I do not very often buy things for myself when I thrift. So this is almost everything that I've ever kept from thrifting. I just mainly do it to sell. Not that I have anything against it. I love finding stuff for me. It's just, I have very specific taste. So thank you for watching. Again, let me know what your favorite thing is that you have ever thrifted and kept for yourself. Oh, last thing. We will definitely have a What Sold Saturday this weekend because we are staying here in Iowa. So much easier to film them versus when we're in Minnesota. Yes. And yeah, bye.